You're going to have a lot of fun in Vanderbilt. I'm sure you will. Vanderbilt's a beautiful school. It really is. It's big. I've been to Vanderbilt years and years ago. I used to travel as a DJ, and I had the opportunity to go travel. I've seen a ton of colleges. Have you ever been to UNLV? Have you ever seen UNLV?
Vegas?
Yes,
No,
Vegas.
I drove near it, but I've never been there.
I actually got a chance to walk on campus. It is beautiful over there. Absolutely. And the women over there. Oh, my God. Forget about it. My eyes are like goggles, man. I mean, I sweat. I'm going to have to get like windshield wipers on it, man. It's unbelievable how beautiful the women are over there. It's definitely my eyes. Also, Arizona. Arizona has beautiful, Arizona State and Arizona, beautiful, beautiful schools. So, and I've been to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's it's very big. It's a very Christian school. They got a church not far, like right on campus, like right off the campus. It's beautiful over there. So it's sensational. As you guys know, we are talking to Vanderbilt defensive tackle recruit Marcus Bradley. So if you were to tell all the Vanderbilt fans something about you, something that stands out about you that they are going to look forward to looking forward to watching you play, what is the thing that you can tell the Vanderbilt fans that could change their mind about Vanderbilt football?
I'm gonna make it a show. It has to be a show when I'm out there. It has to. You watch. If you were to come to one of my high school games, like it's all antics. It's gonna be energy. It's not just this. Whatever they're used to seeing. Like there's gonna be something a little different.
You know what, Marcus? I love you, man, and I love when you come on a show. I'm looking forward to watching you play for Vanderbilt now, not Maryland. And I can't wait. By the way, I'm going to read what he wrote to me right here. So do you plan on putting on a little more weight to assist with the banging of the SEC?
Wait, what did it say?
He said, LJ DeLeon says, so do you plan on putting on a little more weight to assist with the banging of the SEC?
Well, weight's not necessarily, you just got to physically be able to hold up, right? Your muscles, your body got to be able to endure. It's not necessarily about weight or your frame, right? Because I already sit at 270. I could go play in an SEC game just off of, weight if my body was, shaped out, right? Lifting and all of that thing. So weight's not really a problem. It's just I got to be able to lift and get my muscles, muscle endurance up. And then, I'll probably go up about 10 pounds. So I'll probably play next year around, 6'4", 280, 285. But I won't be something super heavy. I play with I want to still feel athletic and, like that. I'm not one of those big fat guys that's about to sit in the middle.
Well, you're a big dude, and I know you love the gym because the last time we interviewed you, you were outside the gym hanging up on the curbside. So I remember this guy lives in the gym. The gym. We'll call it the gym. That's
the only way you're gonna get better.
And by the way, LJ says solid answer. So he loves you, man. You're getting fans. You see what I'm saying?
What other questions he got? I can answer anything he got.
Any questions you guys have, you can post it up. We will we'll give him, we'll read it off to him so we can answer it for you guys. But what team are you excited to play in the SEC? Obviously, Bama is everybody's favorite because.
I was about to say Alabama. We played them my sophomore year, but probably we don't play LSU. I wanted to play LSU. That was my team growing up. Well, that was my team until this year. That record is not looking the best.
That's a lot to do with a lot of the players because of COVID-19. That's why.
Probably, I guess Georgia. I mean, it's the SEC. Like I'm more looking forward to matchups. Whoever's the best. Whoever they got ranked as the best, guard or tackle or whatever offensive lineman.
So, Marcus, is there if you were to name one NFL coach that you would want to play for the most?
Me.
Whether it's somebody current in the league or even in the past that you grew up watching their teams, who would it be and why?
Coach, maybe probably Belichick. Like, It's Bill Belichick.
Yo, come on.
He's one of the best.
I loved you. And then all of a sudden he is Bill Belichick.
He's one of the best defensive minds. You gotta like it's Belichick. You gotta if you're a defensive guy.
If you get drafted by the New England Patriots, I'm gonna choke you, okay? I'm gonna choke you. I'm gonna go all the way over there to Vanderbilt and I'm gonna choke you.
I want to get drafted to like the Raiders or something like that.
I want you to get drafted by the Jets. I like your personality. You'd be perfect for my green and white. Okay, I want to see you and Trevor Lawrence in Gang Green.
Oh yeah, Trevor. Yeah,
I would love to see you over there with your personality, your attitude, your swagger. That's what I want to see. I want to see the Jets have players like you, guys that don't hold back and feel what they say and say what they want to say. I don't care if I'm fat, skinny, muscular. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to beat the hell out of you. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I want to hear. I'm a New Yorker, and I want you to come over there. I don't care where you're from, South, West, North, East, Middle Eastern. I don't care where you are. You come to New York. I'm fat, skinny, turtle-looking like, I don't know, a donkey. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to beat the hell out of you. That's what I want to hear. That's what I like. LJ says Ed O isn't that good of a coach. I'm
What'd you say?
Ed O.
Ed Orgeron, yeah.
Ed O isn't that good of a coach. That's what he says.
I mean, he won a natty, but I mean, coaches aren't as important as you think they are.
I agree with you. By the way,
they're not. At the end of the day, players still got to play. Like, there's no coaching for a lot of the stuff that happens. Like, you think you can coach, like, what Aaron Donald is doing, you cannot take credit for stuff like that. You got a player like Devontae Smith just went for 300 yards. The coach, like, what are you going to say? Yeah, I gave him a drill to get those 300 yards. There's nothing you can say. He did that with ability. There's nothing you can say. And
he says LJ says it's in my opinion, and he says LOL. Well, my opinion.
I haven't really looked into that. Like, I know about some of these coaches out here though. That's all
you need to come to New York, man. You need to come to New York. I mean,
so there's a lot of great coaches.
Not a lot of good coaches.
There are some good coaches out there, but it depends on.
Are we talking about the same New York?
Maybe he was referring to college football.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God!
Coaches out there.
Yeah.
It's like there's some coaches out there. It's a few good coaches out there.
Well, please lead them to the Jets because Adam Gase has been an absolute horror. Okay, I mean, you want to throw up. Every time I throw up, I think, or I have to take a crap, I think of Adam Gase. Okay, that's what
At least y'all getting Lawrence.
Well, we don't know if we're going to get Lawrence because the Jets seem every single week with the last 40 or 50 seconds of a game, they're in the lead. I mean, they almost lost Lawrence this past week if it wasn't for Greg Williams, and then they fired Greg Williams the next day. So
now, because they got to make sure they get Lawrence.
Well, they need to make sure that they pull up their diapers. That's what they need to make sure. They've been absolutely horrendous, man. You want to talk about a horror of a story. Where did you play high school ball? That's what he asked.
High school?
Mm-hmm.
Quince Orchard High School. Yeah.
Did you guys have a season this year with high school football? I know it's different with each state.
Nobody play. Well, some schools in Maryland played this year, but we didn't play. Our league didn't play.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that gives you health. That gives you opportunity to train even harder for the college season. So I could see why you're sitting back and watching college football and not having a high school season where you probably say, you know what, I think I'm better off going to Vanderbilt. I have a better chance of succeeding, being an NFL prospect, than going over to Maryland where the defensive line has not had a good season this year. Their defense, which everybody expected to be better than they were this year, has been an absolute bust. I could see why you decided after getting the opportunity to watch the teams and getting, watching the coaching and everything like that, why you decided to go to Vanderbilt.
Most definitely. And then just, because I could have went, when people speak on my decision, I could have went almost anywhere. It was just, finding the best fit for me. Because
Well,
you could. What'd you say?
No. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, just looking at Vanderbilt. Right now it's a lot you could really say that's not good, but I know where it's going, so you just gotta watch.
Well, I love you, man. You know I love you. I follow you, and I want you to do well wherever you go, and I want you to succeed. I want you to get into the NFL. I want you to go to Gang Green. I want you to go to the Jets, not Bill Belichick. I want you to go to the Jets, okay? All right, because you're one of my favorites, and I want you to go over there. I want you to talk the crap that you talk right now, going to college football as you are as Gang Green, and I want you to go out there and I want you to tell the press to go kiss your ass. How's that sound?
I mean, I like the media too, though.
Only
if they, I'll probably only say something like that. They start asking ignorant questions.
Well, if you ever have the opportunity to come, because we work the press, and you ever have the opportunity to talk to the press over here, you can't. I can't wait to hear what they're going to say to you and what you're going to say back to them, because you're not going to like them. They're a bunch of morons, half of the people out here. So they're ignorant, stupid, and dumb.
I'll tell somebody their question stupid. I don't care.
Oh, their questions are dumb.
I'll tell somebody their question stupid.
That's what I love about you, man. I want you to come to the Jets because I want you to tell them to go F themselves. You know what? Go F yourself. Next question. You're an idiot. Next question. See, if I was a football player, that's what I would do. Every question that they ask me, if I didn't like it, next question, you're a moron. You're an idiot. You're dumb. You're stupid. All right. Thanks for the questions. I'm out. Goodbye. That's what I'd say. I don't get along with anybody when it comes to the premise. I tell them to go up themselves. Anyways, Marcus, I'm happy to have you on. I want to get you on again when the season starts for Vanderbilt. You're a great man. I want you to succeed, and I want you to do well, and I want you to get drafted. I want you to invite me to your draft party. I'll DJ your draft party. We'll have a lot of fun, and I'll bring the ladies. How's that sound?
It sounds good. I love it.
All right. Yeah. What do you like? Brunettes, blondes? What do you like? Asians, Haitians, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans? What do you like?
I don't discriminate, but I love my chocolate though.
I love my chocolate too. I like chocolate pudding. I'm being serious too. So absolutely, Marcus, tell the fans how they can find you on social media.
I'm actually about to switch my handle, but y'all can go right now, right? At Good Bars Only on Instagram and GBO Mark on Twitter. But I'm about to switch both of those. So just get on there now. Follow me now. So you already in tune. Good.
When you change that, you follow me on my social media so I know it's you. How's that sound?
Of course. That's easy. Well, easy money.
Easy money, man. It is easy money. And you're easy money. I'm looking forward to watching you play. You're one of my favorites. We've interviewed over 100 recruits in the last couple of months. And you, Devin, Kirkwood, all of you guys, there was like 4 or 5 of you that really stood out to me that I really, really like. I love the fact that when you came out, and you were sitting on the curb. It's like, and you could tell. You could tell. It doesn't matter where you're sitting and the way you are. You're going to be who you are, and that's what I love about you.
He was walking. I think when I had him on when I was testing him, he was like walking around on the sidewalks like that with the phone in his hand. I remember that. That was one of the first video feed interviews we did.
Yeah,
he was just walking around right outside the gym.
It was great. Yes. Also, what's his name again? Ashford.
Yes, Al Ashford.
Al Ashford from Wisconsin. Awesome kid. Yeah, awesome kid. You guys are the next big things. And I hope all 3 of you go to the NFL and go to the Jets. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we got Devin Kirkwood, we get Mr. Marcus Bradley, and we get Al Ashford. I would love you 3 on the Jets. Personalities, great personalities, funny, outgoing, and don't give a crap. I love you guys.
Well, Al's a Giants fan, so we're pushing for that.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Al is going to the Jets. Al is going to the Jets. So is Mr. Bradley, and so is Mr. Kirkwood. Okay? All Gang Green. Marcus, thank you for joining us, bud.
Thank you.